Today we're going to talk about how to find ideas for new video topics that resonate with your target client. Hi, my name is Timothy from Orange Visuals, and we create video content for realtors to help them grow their business. And we have to do it constantly. We have to create fresh ideas. And here's how we do it. There's a couple fundamental questions we constantly ask our clients and what they could be thinking about to come up with new ideas. Before we get into those specific questions, I want to make sure I say this. What I would recommend for anyone that wants to create consistent content is have a topic idea sheet, some place that you can write down ideas throughout your month as you approach your monthly session. What this allows you to do is any ideas that come to mind, whether it's a question or anything that comes to mind, you can write it down and not forget about it. And this will do two things. Obviously, you're not going to forget your ideas, but two, as you write these things down, you'll start to notice patterns that three ideas that are similar to each other could be combined into a video. Or maybe you need to emphasize a specific topic because it keeps coming up. Okay, so how can you come up with fresh ideas? The number one thing is you need to think about what are other people wanting to listen to. And usually people are motivated by pain or fear, which is a form of a pain. Meaning, if you start to think about what is my ideal target worried about? What are they thinking about? What's scaring them right now? What's holding them back from buying a house? What's holding them back from selling a house? Why are they doing that? If you ask questions related to pain, you're gonna be able to find very valuable pieces of content. The problem is most people don't want to talk about pain. They don't want to talk about the hard parts of buying or the hard parts of maybe why you shouldn't buy right now. But the reality is that that's what people are wanting to hear. And so if you're the agent that can actually alleviate people's pain points, you can help guide them through the difficult parts. That's when you can build deeper trust and how you can win more business. So if you're the one that is willing to create videos about pain points that people are going through, you're going to be able to build deeper relationships because it's going to resonate with their deepest motivation. And I want to give you an example of this. As interest rates went up in 2023, I saw a lot of realtors posting videos about, oh, even though interest rates are up, you should still buy. And they were flippantly treating this idea of interest rates being high as if though it's not that big of a deal, when in reality, it was a source of a lot of pain and a lot of fear for a lot of people. This disconnect made it hard for agents to get business because they weren't being honest with people, when in the reality, they should be telling, you know what, it actually might not be the best time to buy a house right now or sell a house right now. You should probably wait and see what happens in 6 months because of this and this reason. And even though temporarily that might hurt you, doing this kind of content that actually properly alleviates people's pain will actually be able to build better trust and in the long run, build better business. Another question you can ask yourself is, what are common questions people ask you all the time? You're already answering certain questions, talking about certain topics, whether it's schools, areas, anything else that your clients are already asking you. If they're asking you in person, you can know for sure that they're thinking about those things before they even ask you as well. And so this is a great opportunity to share this information to other people similar to your ideal client. All right, here's the third one, personal posts. You want to be able to show your personal side in Instagram as well. When you go on certain realtors pages and all you see is just sold this or just sold that, and there's no personal connection there, you're missing out on the biggest opportunity of real estate. Real estate's relationship-based. People don't build relationships with houses. They build relationships with people. So if you can show your personal side, what you're up to, what are your goals, what are your aspirations, even if it could still be professionally related, but give people an opportunity to learn about you. Think about it from an in-person perspective. When you're talking with people in person, you're not just talking about real estate with them. You mentioned to them what you were up to that day, what challenges you faced, what you're looking forward to. And that human connection is what seals the deal to make sure that you're building strong relationships. And it's no different on social media. Number 4, if you ever notice realtors that are constantly producing new content, they're fresh, they're interesting to watch, it's not because they're so genius and they always have these ideas. A lot of times it just comes down to looking at what other people are doing in other markets across the country or across the world. You put your own spin on it and you don't have to reinvent the wheel all the time. There's other people doing new things all the time that you can take advantage of and implement into your own content. Now, the fifth and easiest way to do all of this is to actually have someone do it for you. Our team at Orange Visuals produces professional content for agents that resonates with their ideal target client. Every month, we'll meet with the agent, we'll get their ideas, and from there, our team will script, film, edit, produce, and post all of their content on all their platforms, and all they have to do is just give us feedback. If you want to learn more about this program, you can click the link in the description or visit our website at orangevisuals.com.